Over to you.
Deja, thank you. Well, this morning, thousands of Utahns are expected to pay their final respects to two officers killed last week in the line of duty. They are remembering Officer Eric Estrada and Sergeant Lee Sorensen with Tremonton Garland Police.
Their funerals will take place over the next 2 days, beginning today. Many attended a joint viewing for the officers last night. News specialist Brian Carlson begins our coverage this morning live in Logan. And Brian, I know so many people came out to say goodbye.
That they did there, Loy and Tampa. People one after the other showed up at the joint public viewing for both officers. We're expecting thousands more here this morning for the funeral of Officer Eric Estrada. We're at the Spectrum on campus here for Utah State University. Services will begin in just a matter of hours. Now, let me show you the video of there from that viewing from yesterday where so many people braved the rain to remember Officer Eric Estrada and Sergeant Lee Sorensen. KSL spoke with some who had strong ties to both officers, while others simply wanted to show their support to the fallen officers' families. It is a moment of healing for this entire community. One man says Officer Estrada was his soccer coach when he was just 7 years old and left a lasting impression that he'll never forget.
He took me in like a little brother, and he taught me how to fish. I caught my first fish with him. I know that he's up there with God right now.
Just kind of a touching remembrance there, and he says he's just one of many who came to express their love and gratitude to both Officer Estrada and Sergeant Sorensen. We'll hear from those who remember him coming up throughout the rest of the morning here, but for Officer Estrada's funeral here today, we're expecting to hear from his family, his fellow officers, his police chief. We'll even hear his favorite song, and the Utah Governor Spencer Cox will share his remarks as well. I'll be inside the Spectrum here later this morning to share with you those services for everyone watching at home. For now, live in Logan, back to you.
All right, Brian, thank you for that update this morning.
And while the immediate family of Officer Eric Estrada is asking for privacy in this difficult time, his wife did issue a statement. It reads in part, "Everything feels surreal at the moment, but we are so proud of Eric and Lee for their sacrifice." How she goes on to say, "We are so thankful for the time that we had with Eric. I know he is in heaven smiling down."
We are also hearing from Sergeant Sorensen's family. His niece, Madison Peterson, says her uncle deeply loved his hometown and the people that he served. His family knew him best for his devotion and for his sense of humor. And while it ended with the ultimate sacrifice, she says he would do it all over again.
I know without a doubt it would never make him choose anything different.
Peterson added that she hopes their family will continue serving others in his honor.
Because of the funeral, authorities are warning everyone in Logan to expect some traffic delays for Officer Estrada's funeral. They're asking if you plan to attend to allow for some extra time so you can get to your seat by 10 a.m. Here's what you need to know. Public parking will be available at 4 parking lots. Tamara, I'll send it over to you.
Thank you. And just a note here this morning, folks, public parking, it is going to be available at the 4 lots that you see right there on your screen, and a shuttle service will start at 8:30. Now, the setup, it will be similar for Sergeant Sorensen's funeral. KSL, we will have special coverage of Officer Estrada's funeral today and Sergeant Sorensen's on Friday. Both will begin at 10 a.m., and you can watch right here on KSL, or you can download the KSL Plus app.